Hello, welcome to my channel once again. In today's video, I have an African American who is sharing why she decided to move from America to Ghana. And also I have other videos of diasporans and also foreigners sharing their experience living in Ghana. Let's go into the videos, watch, come back and talk.
I'm leaving New York and moving to Ghana. Hi, I'm Renarda Joy and I packed my bags, donated my entire life away, and decided to trade in the non-stop hustle culture for a more affordable way of living to finally smell the roses. I'm embracing the unknown and all of the challenges that come with starting over in a new place. I'm excited to immerse myself in the foods, the culture, the non-stop social scene, and feel like I can finally make an impact in a place with so many opportunities. Leaving my friends and family won't be easy, but what new chapter is? Follow along if you want to see what life in Ghana is like.
I was just tired of the rat race, tired of the weather, tired of just surviving and not living. And to be honest, I wasn't sad or depressed, but I just felt like I wasn't living a fulfilled life. Like I was just going through the motions, and I knew life had to have more than just that. And so I had an awesome opportunity to come to Ghana last year. I spent 30 days, and in that time, I did it from a non-tourist lens. So I got to live in the local community. I got to experience the power outage. I got to experience the heat, and I got to experience what is life with a slower pace, not having some of the conveniences from a paved road to even ordering like Amazon. But all of that was just like, it felt good to say, this is where I wanted to hit my reset button. And it's the best decision that I made. And so, you know, many of you are also saying, so what are you going to be up to now that you're in Ghana? When I was in the States, at some point, I had over a dozen of rental properties and I lost all of them. And throughout the years, I was trying to rebuild. It was either too expensive or the inventory was low. It was just really frustrating because I couldn't, you know, achieve or rebuild what I actually lost. But coming to Ghana, I see a clear path. I'm able to like rebuild. I see that I can make an impact, help people with jobs, help people with housing. And to me, that is well worth everything that I went through just to get here. So if you're considering coming to Ghana, the first thing I would tell you to do is come and visit. Don't listen to me and to other people. Like, you need to come here and experience it for yourself. Like, can you deal with the slower pace? Can you deal with the heat? Can you deal with not having some of the conveniences that you're used to? And more importantly, can you come with patience? Because Ghana will test you in many ways when it comes to patience. So I will also say, once you come and visit, then put together a plan. How do you see your life here? What do you want it to feel like? Like, what is going to be your income? If you're thinking about doing a business, I will tell you there's so many opportunities. So if you're thinking about leaving the rat race, or if you're considering, you want to know if Ghana is going to be a good fit for you, follow, because I promise I'm going to share with you my entire journey, good, bad, and everything in between.
I just landed in Ghana, if you can't tell by the sweat on my face already, and my friend's about to pick me up, and you already know the first stop that we're going to has to be... Yes, sir! Big no customer! This right here is the best meal ever. Like, top 10 meals for sure, 100%. In the world for sure, bro. Watch his top 10 meals. Easy. You have to mix it up, mix everything up. Get the shito, get the rice, get everything. Look at the way I'm sweating, bro. Rice, gari, everything. Makes sense. It makes sense. Top tier meal, trust me. Look at this. You got the rice, spaghetti, beef, shito, stew. It's like Egyptian kushari, but 10 times better.
We finally went to visit Adon Waterfalls, and this is how it went. So we drove to a Brie up to a point, and then we had to continue by walking because the car could not go any further. It was our first time and we were going on our own, so the road looked a little scary, but it was okay. So we walked to a point and we saw this place. Eventually they told us that these will be rooms that will be open to the public for people to be able to rent them for the night when they come and they don't want to go back the same day. We walked onto the entrance of the waterfalls. When we got here, there was nobody, but we had to wait a little bit. But we checked the place out. They have games for adults where you can just sit down and be playing, and they have this nice swing that you can also enjoy. We loved it. When the guys came around, we started the tour, and they have 2 waterfalls, by the way. We started with one. This particular one, they told us that people would come here early morning and they will come and make prayers here. For this particular place, it's not difficult to access. The going down and coming up is quite easy compared to the second waterfall that you'll be seeing next. This particular place is okay. It has a space where you can just sit down, enjoy the water, or just sit in the water if you want to. You cannot swim like that, but you can stay in the water. But it's actually really nice. It's beautiful. The air is so fresh in this place. You can take very nice pictures here as well. And then we finished enjoying this place and we decided to go back so that we can go to the second waterfall. We were so tired, so we had to take a little water, and then we started heading to the next place. Now, this second waterfall is a little bit exhausting when you are coming back because of the stairs. And mind you, this exercise that you're doing here, when you are going back outside of the waterfall on its own, like when you're going back home, the walk back to where the car is another exercise on its own. So if you are going, you have to be ready because the exercise is a lot, by the way. But the place overall is really pretty. It would be nice if you come here with a group of people. You would definitely enjoy it. And then the entrance fee is affordable. It's just 20 cedis. So we recommend that you visit this place.
So, as a Nigerian girl living in Ghana, before you can come to me, before you can come for me and be asking me questions that, why am I supporting Ghana? You should ask me the reason why. Because, first aspect, their money is better. Today's rate, this money is almost 15k Nigerian money. In this aspect, check. Follow me. Another aspect is that Ghana life is 24/7, which we don't have in Nigeria. Check. Another beautiful aspect in Ghana is that their passport is more powerful, stronger than our own. And you guys are saying Nigeria is better than Ghana. Hey, Charlie, like Ghana is not our mate. We should stop this competition. They are not our mate. We're supposed to be pleading. We're supposed to be begging them for them to give us life in our country. They are not.
The sound of tree is completely different to an European language.
It's like Chinese.
Tree is like Chinese?
Yes.
Oh no, it's more.
At the beginning, it's like ning gang nung gang gang. Afterwards, it's like bra, kodiji. I don't know. Sorry, kodale.
Ko what?
Darling.
Jari. Okay, Guari. No, Guari is a cap in here.
Doesn't matter. Tree.
So what is it? Twee is twee. Twee is twee. You know twee. You don't want to know twee.
I said tree.
Your food now, your kenken, and they make my face stay round like this. It is your food, kenken, that is making me fat like this, that is making me round like this. This one are corn, this one are fish, this one are pepper. And our food, they make me fat. This kenken and pepper and fish, so now only fish they say they chop am. They don't use meat say they chop am. I would like to know the story behind this food. Because I know say every food gets story. Every recipe gets story. I would like to know the story behind kenken, pepper, and fish. Because it pays to do good. I've been a bad thing I do. As I decide to do good, God, you answer my prayer, and my heart and my soul. When my EP drop, me just start copy. Tell Lord the voice and guess to make them not joke with me. Copy.
here in Chira in Guanahavu region, and I'm just about to show you guys some of the most famous cemeteries in this place. These are some of the world's famous cemeteries, so people are buried in here. They have some normal ones, which are these ones with the tomb, and there are more houses for the tombs as well. This one has curtains, air conditioning and everything. Can you imagine this? But I love the simplicity of this one. So welcome to Chira.
Kana fui, Monsorio! Dominico Sazi! Rolofu, Kosia! Comonte, Kosia! Momone, Kosia! Eto, Kosia! Wate, Kosia! Kosia Yache, Ne Kosia!
Nigeria or Ghana, which country do you think is the best country to live in?
Oh, to me, Ghana.
You think Ghana is the best country to live in?
Yeah, Ghana is more secure than Nigeria right now, to be sincere.
So where are you from?
I'm from Nigeria.
You are from Nigeria?
Yeah, I'm from Nigeria.
Okay, so how true is it Nigeria has the highest rate of scammers and yahoo boys in Africa?
Yeah, that is what people think, but to me it's just a fallacy.
You want to say it's not true?
Yes, it's not true. It's not true. Yeah, we don't have the highest scammer in Africa or in the world or in Nigeria. You know, Nigerians are just lousy. When they have little money, they want the whole world to know that they have money. That is why people think, oh, Nigeria have the highest scammer in the world.
But you do have scammers and yahoo boys in Nigeria?
Yeah, we have. Yeah, we have. That's true, but we don't have them.
But not compared to any other countries in Africa?
Not compared to any other country in Africa, that's true. Yeah, but in the world, yeah, we have a lot of big scammer in the world. Yeah.
Okay. I think that's fair enough.
One thing about me, I'm gonna make sure that I eat. Here's part 2 of my traditional Ghanaian wedding. We've had our ceremony and now it's time to celebrate. We've all got changed and myself and my bridesmaids are changing into our kente dresses. Kente is a fabric traditionally made in Ghana. It's a hand woven fabric, so that means I've got to choose the colours, the design, everything was made from scratch. And then that was sent to the tailor who made our dresses. We all chose our designs and I can't lie, the dresses ate. They were beaded, they were bust out, but the rumours are true. Ghanaian tailors are very, very stressful, but the dresses, I can't lie, they looked so beautiful on the day. The groomsmen and my husband were in something called a top and down, again with the colour scheme matching out. And we actually told our guests to wear all white or neutral colours so their colours didn't clash with ours. Now it's time to celebrate. There's going to be food, there's going to be drink, there's going to be dancing. This is the time to get lit and celebrate our marriage. And of course, because I couldn't move in my kente dress because it's so tight, I needed a third dress, and I loved the glitz and glamour of this dress that was also made in Ghana. This is a moment I'll cherish forever, seeing my family, my friends, my grandparents, my dad getting lit and celebrating our marriage with us.
It is something that we have heard a lot of the times, like African Americans that move to Ghana, they say this a lot. This place is stress-free. Ghana makes you feel like you are living life. It doesn't make you feel like you are trying to survive. You know, in America, it feels like you are trying to survive, and that is a vibe that when you are there, it gives you. So people who understand some of these differences choose to relocate to Africa or Ghana, to be specific, just to have that free life. Because Charlie, here you can do whatever, it is peaceful, less stress and all that. So choosing a place between Ghana and America, definitely if you're someone who is not worried about the things that she mentioned, the negative stuff that she mentioned, you can just move. Because Charlie, people are living here. We have a lot of African Americans that are living here, even people from the Western countries, like the white people also living here. So Charlie, I don't think there should be an excuse for you moving here, you understand? Especially especially if you know what you are here to do or you have something to do here. Just feel free and move here. Yes, and also Charlie, this guy that came from abroad and he just went straight to the wache joint. Charlie, you know, when you miss a particular food and you get that food in a very long time, you get that food, Charlie, your first bite, it enters your soul. And that's what I saw. Charlie, it's just crazy. I really love the way he was feeling. And Charlie, if you're Ghanaian and you've traveled out, you come in and you are eating your favorite meals, Charlie, you get to feel the way he was feeling. I really understand. Yeah, thank you so much for watching.